Salvete Omnes, nomen mihi canicus. Thank you for joining me for the next episode of World's Worst Walkthrough. It is time to go and save the House Jarasco merchant. We're going to follow this road around. Kill some rats. Okay, game's gotten a little choppy again. Now if you just slide down here, get down without taking too much damage. Because this young ice method is here, that usually means that Zir is not. Zir would normally be there. Or when he's there, that is where he is.
The decrepit catacombs are slightly obscured by the falling water.
It's time for Necromancer's Doom.
You enter a musty hall, heavy with silence and the weight of dark stone.
So find a couple of levers. There's some bats that will come down. Your hirelings can normally take care of them.
All of a sudden, the sense of rot and decay
I honestly can't tell you the last time I fought those bats.
Something foul is here. In the corner, you see the glint of metal through some cobwebs.
Now see, it says in the corner, and so I would have gone over here, but it's actually right here. Just right at the end of the steps.
As the secret door slides open, you see a magical cell.
So we need to get these zombies out. Now my scimitar is doing slashing damage, so the scimitar is doing full damage to the zombies. Which is fine. Okay, so from here, there's two directions. We have to pull two levers. It doesn't really matter which one you do first. I normally go to the right. That's my habit. But if you are playing with friends, you can split up and do it quicker. Come down here, and we're going to get some skeletons to spawn. So we'll go ahead and fight the skeletons. Alright, you can see I am getting yellow damage numbers, which means my damage is being reduced. But that's okay. Dryad has a mace. Alright, got some more skeletons here. I'm going to focus on Rick's Fill. Now when you see yellow numbers here, that's when my dagger is going through. Alright, so that's one lever. Bats are very annoying to deal with. So I like letting my hirelings do it. Now, once you go through this area, the gate is going to fall, so I want my hirelings to come on through with me. Oh no, we're trapped. Fight off these zombies. And somehow the gates know that the zombies are dead. Not really sure how that works. But we're going to continue on through here. And fight this guy and some gas. So when that gas dies, or ghoul, sorry. Didn't think those were gas. So we've got the ghouls dead. I have the conquest bonus, so I've killed enough enemies. Dryad has taken some damage. I'm going to tell her to heal herself. I'm not sure why she hasn't taken care of that herself.
It cannot be. Jacoby Drexelhand stands before you, not alive, but not quite dead. Be cautious as he swears vengeance upon you. Drexelhand spits a curse and swears to return again before collapsing in a heap of bones. You take the cell key from his remains.
Okay. So, there is some interesting things that you can do here. One, so far Jacoby Drexelhand has not returned. That is very disappointing. The 20th anniversary is coming up. I really hope that something is done to bring Jacoby Drexelhand back. But that's neither here nor there. Now, in this chest, there are 3 possible magic items, one of which is actually very, very useful. So useful, in fact, that I have been known to farm it out to get 3 or 4 copies, and I may very well do that off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and get the quest, finish the quest. Now, if you're going to farm this, which I'm not going to show on camera, don't talk to her. Just open the gate and then get the chest and then recall and redo the quest. Because I talked to her, I'm going to have to go back into town and pick the quest back up. That's okay. Again, I'm gonna do the farming off camera. Hopefully, the one I want will pop up. It did not. All right, so these are the runic gloves. What I want is the protection gloves, or gloves of protection, something like that. Basically, it's a shield spell clicky, and that is very, very useful when you play on hard or elite. You run into things called champions. Champions can have added effects, especially damage over time effects, and those effects go on all of their spells. Well, if you get hit with magic missile, you get hit with like 5 magic missiles, it can be like insta kill. Shield blocks magic missile. So that is something that could be worth farming out. And again, I have done that on many occasions. I'm not going to do it on camera, but if I suddenly have, 4 copies of the Protector's Gloves, you know how I got that. All right, so from here, I will finish out, and I will say gratias vobis ago. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything I missed in that quest, please let me know in the comments, or if there's any tips or anything like that you have. And I will see you next time. Si valetis, ego valeo, valete.